Hello, gurus. I just wanted to shoot a quick video. I've been getting a lot of requests or that from people wanting to know, how do you sell this product? How do I get sponsors? How are you doing it? So basically, what I wanted to do is instead of reaching out to everybody one by one, I wanted to shoot a video and actually put this out there for the whole group can see exactly what I'm doing to get recruits and hopefully help you sponsor more people as well. Now, first and foremost, guys, you have to come to the realization that most people just aren't going to get involved with this. They're not going to be apt to uh, having their own business. So you first and foremost have to just realize that 97% of the people out there is going to say no. They're just going to say no, just flat out. They're going to say no. So you got to be okay with that. You got to have some thick skin. That famous saying. The four SWs. Some will, some won't. So what? And some are waiting for what you have to offer. So just put that in your mind. So and hopefully by the end of this training, we can raise that 3% up to maybe 6%. Hopefully, we can double that. So, but the key to this is talking to a lot of people. So if you're only working with a 3% margin, okay. So if you're talking to 100 people, three of them go say yes. Uh, you need to talk to a lot of people. Whatever marketing strategy you have, be it word of mouth, classified ads, Facebook, your social networks. I mean, you got to reach a lot of people, and the key is you got to engage with them. Once you connect with them, you have to engage with them to really be effective. You got to engage with them. Let's see here. I guess what I wanted to also touch on is, a misconception, man. The most important thing to getting sponsors is taking action. You just got to do it. A lot of people, when they first start off, they want to do a whole bunch of studying, and they ask me, "Oh, Keith, where can I learn this at, or where is this at?" Uh, you know, that's not going to make you money. Taking action is what's going to actually make you money. So a lot of people, they want to get all into this studying and make sure they know every aspect of the business, and really that's not important, and especially with a team build and as simple as program as this is. If you know your products, which are your mobile apps, um, and really that's all you need to know as far as studying. Everything else is just you just getting out there and promoting it. When most people fail, when they fail in internet marketing, I know we got a lot of new marketers out there, and we got some experienced ones as well. But most people who fail get into marketing and are not successful at it, it's not because they didn't put enough time in studying. Okay, because most of us, when we first start off, that's all we're doing. So that is not the reason why we fail in marketing. We fail because we fail to take action. Again, I can't stress this enough. Um, you guys, you got to get out there and promote. You got to get out there and recruit. Okay. Uh, Again, like I say, you got to get out there and recruit. I'm looking at my notes now. You know, just people. It's real easy to get tied up into getting prepared to recruit, and preparing yourself to recruit and not never get around to actually recruiting. So that's what we're trying to avoid. Okay, just think about it. I'm gonna run a little scenario by you. When were you most excited? When were you most excited about this opportunity? I know for me it was, and for most of you, probably all came to the same answer on day one. That's when you was most excited about the program. Let me give you this little tip. People respond to passion. If you're passionate about something, they want to feel that passion. Okay, when you're going out recruiting, the first thing you want to do, if you're doing it via text, via word of mouth, however you're doing it, you want to first put yourself back to day one in your mind. Put yourself back into day one when you was really excited about this program. Okay, and then when you go to that person with that energy, it's contagious, guys. It's contagious. They're gonna want to feel that energy. Okay, it's not what come out of your mouth. You can actually have know absolutely nothing about the product, but if you're passionate about it, you're excited about it, you know, people are going to want to feel that. And when you have that excitement, you know, a lot of the questions you get when you go to somebody and pitch the product, the first question they ask is, you know, well, how much you making? Oh, well, that's stump a lot of people. Well, let me just tell you something. When you come in that person with passion and excited about it, a lot of those questions that you get that stump you now, you're not gonna get that question. It's gonna, because you're excited about it, you're gonna get a totally different set of questions that you're gonna have to rebuttal, and they're all gonna be for the good. You know, well, how can I get involved? You kind of excited. What can I do? So, you know, again, put yourself back into day one when you're going out and trying to recruit. Okay. Most people try to sell the business, product, service, or whatever. That's the wrong thing to do. You don't want to try to sell the business. Okay. You want to use your tools to sell the business for you. Okay, we have plenty of tools to actually sell the business for you. We got our team. We have our team website. We have our team fan page. We have the 24/7 phone call that you can listen to with Peter Wolfing. They have a nightly call every night at Monday through Thursday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can refer them to, so you have plenty of tools to do the selling for you. Again, the only thing you want to do is present the opportunity. That's it. That's all you want to do. Okay, let the people sell themselves. Okay, let them watch the video. My explanation video is another good one. It's really short. It's not as long as the call. 11 minutes. It gives a great quick overview, and let that do the selling for you. You want to. A lot of people, you know, you want to be different as well. Okay, and this is what, you know, I try to get everybody that I mentor or coach to realize. You can't be the same or having that same message as everybody else, because with the internet, they're getting overwhelmed with, you know, hey, buy this product, you're gonna make this amount of money and this and that and this and that. You know, it's all whitewashed now. You know what I'm saying? So you want to come at it from a totally different angle. All right, and instead of looking at that, when you see somebody, when you see someone, okay, you need to look at that person differently. Okay, instead of looking at that person and say, and thinking to yourself, you know, I want that person on my team. Man, they got 3,000 friends. Wow, I want that person on my team. Or, or oh, I want that person. He the way he carry himself. I just want that person on my team. Uh, you know, you want to get away from that mindset because you basically want to uh, make that everyone. Just another tip here. Everyone, if you give that to somebody, when they come up, when you approach somebody and you just give it to them. Hey, I want you on my team. I think you're awesome. uh, uh, when something is given to you and laid out like that, it's not. People don't take it for real. They don't take it for real. They don't take it serious. They maybe even think they're above it. Then, okay, you want to interview that person. You want to build a rapport with them. Okay, you don't want to pitch it. You don't want to pitch it, but you do want to ask questions and qualify that person while you're talking to them, while you're engaging with them. Again, uh, uh, I can't stress how important it is to engage with them. I mean, this can be, again, word of mouth or via text messaging on Facebook or whatever. Okay, you wanna, you want to ask questions and qualify that person. Okay, again, we're looking for those 3%ers. There's only 3% that's actually going to be apt to, get involved in whatever it is you're doing. So um, you don't want to waste your time with the tire kickers. So you want to interview them as you're engaging with them, and they may not even know they're being interviewed. Okay, but you want to find out if they're go-getters, if they're driven, if they're motivated, if they want more in life. Um, are they willing to work for whatever it is that they're trying to achieve? Do they set goals? Um, do they know where they're trying to go, and are they working to get to that point? So these are the kind of questions while you're engaging with them that you want to get a feel for. Okay. All right. Okay. Here goes some sample questions that I like to ask. Um, once I engage with them, and I got an idea that hey, I like to have this person on my team. Okay. This is one, and I got this from a mentor or a mentor, and who got it from a mentor. So this 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 line is great, and the great reason why I like it because it's not intrusive. It's not intrusive, and if you ask this question in this manner, you're not gonna get people put their guards up or put that wall up to keep you from getting in. Oh, MLM person. I don't do that. So you wanna ask that person. You know, would you be open to a side project if it doesn't interfere with what you're doing now? That's simple. Here, let me say that again. Would you be interested, or I'm sorry, would you be open to a side project if it won't interfere with what you're doing now? That's it. You're gonna get the kind of responses you're gonna get. Yeah, okay, yeah. What you got? Okay, well I'll get to that later. Um, then you want to find out what's their motivation because again, guys, we have to be problem solvers. Okay. Once you interview that person, you identified him or her as a person that you might want on your team. Now you have to dig a little deeper. Okay, you got to find out what's his motivation for being open to a side project. So they're gonna come and say, yeah, okay, well, yeah, I'm open to a side project. What you got going on? What you selling? Well, okay, well, I'll get to that. Well, let me ask you. And this is my response. Well, let me ask you. Why or what is your motivation for being open to a side project? Then just be quiet. Let them answer. Okay. They may say something like, give you a really vague answer, like, "Oh, I just need to make some spare money." Well, shoot, we all need to make spare money. Who doesn't need to make spare money? That's not something that motivates somebody. Making spare money is not a motivation. So sometimes you're going to have to get them to open up to you. You have to get them to go a little deeper. Okay, well, you want to say something like this, like, well, if you had the money, that spare money that you're referring to, what would you do with it? Now you're getting them to be more specific. Okay. Okay. Now you're going to get to what's their motivation in life. What is their goal? What's their whatever it is in their life that they need to make some more money. It can be, hey, my kid is about to go to college. Uh, it would be nice to have some money to help out and supplement the income that I'm paying for those high tuitions. Or well, I got some hospital bills I need to pay off, or my house is in foreclosure. Whatever it is. Now they the problem. Now you being a problem solver, you have the tools to help them out. Now you present your opportunity. Okay? That's when you present the opportunity. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. Check out this video. Listen to this call. Go to this web page. Let me ask you. I definitely want to help you out here. I know I can help you out here. Everyone on my team is successful. It's not. It's in the business model. That's not my problem. I know you will be successful in this. My thing is, I want to know: are you going to do what it takes to reach your goals that you stated that you need to take care of? Okay, what are you willing to do to make this happen? And if you're the type of person that's going to do what you need to do to make it happen, then I want to work with you. Okay, listen to this call. Go to this webpage. Watch this video. Want to be a good day and time to get back with you. You always want to put them on the spot. Okay, you want to confirm a time, a day that you're going to get with them, because people are lazy. You can give them that information and they're just going to sit on it. Oh, I'll get to it later. But if they know that they're going to have to speak to you at a certain day and time, they're going to take action and actually follow up, watch the video, go to the web page, whatever it is, whatever marketing, whatever tool you use to get him that information. Now, once you, here go a couple other questions I just had looking at my notes here. That's the one I like the best myself. But you may want to ask him, what are you looking for or to accomplish making in this side project or business? You want to ask them, well, what are you looking to accomplish, or what are you looking to make in this side project or business? So it gives you kind of, when you state that like that, you kind of get an idea where their head at. Now, if they come at you and say, "Oh, I like to make a couple $100 a month," well, they're not really a go-getter. If that's their goal, to make a couple $100, then you might want to go to somebody else. or you may want to follow up with them. Okay, well, if you're able to make a couple $100 a month, fairly easy. I mean, what do you have higher expectations? I mean, do you have bigger goals that you're looking to accomplish? Another question you always want to ask, once they tell you what their goal is, you want to follow up. Well, can you see yourself doing that? Can you see yourself having that? Because if they don't envision themselves seeing or doing that, then how can you envision it? How can you? They're not going to work for it if they can't see themselves in that position. Another question I like to ask, other than money, What are you looking for in a business? Okay, that's a good one. That's a really good one. Other than money, what are you looking for in a business? Okay, uh, with this business, our theme is helping people. If it's something along those lines, you got that person because that's what we do. We help change people's lives. So find out what their motivation is. Okay, I'm gonna try and keep these videos short. Okay, I just got a couple more little things, and I got another video I'm gonna be shooting as well. But here's another question: beyond the money, what are you looking for? Oh yeah, I asked that one. Important thing, I got a little star next to this one here. When you're qualifying your prospects, you must demonstrate leadership while you're qualifying your prospect. Okay, you have to posture yourself as a leader because people follow who? They follow leaders. People follow leaders. So it's important for you to posture yourself in that way. Okay, when you close your eyes and when you see, when you envision that person that you're looking to become by getting into this business, that the mindset, the cars, the house, you gotta put yourself like you're already there when you prospecting. Okay, you gotta put yourself there because you ain't gonna get there if you're not if you don't envision yourself there already. Um, just give you a little example. I played sports in high school and college, and I used to dream about making big plays, making big plays. When I go to bed at night, I used to dream about it. Oh, getting the interception, getting a big tackle, and when you do this, it actually manifests during the games. Them things happen. It didn't happen because, because I manifested, I made it happen. So you got to put yourself in that position of success now. The now, it has to be in the now. Well, okay, I'm going on like 30 minutes now, so I'm going to go ahead and cut this one short, and I will be shooting another video for for the gurus here shortly. If you got any topics or anything like that you guys will want me to cover, shoot me an email, hit me up in the chat box, put it on a post, whatever, and me or one of the other gurus will definitely try and get that out for you guys. We're here for you, and see you guys at the top.